Hello, hello, hello. What's going on here? Today is day 3. Welcome to day 3 of the Magnetic Mind Method Multidimensional Millionaire Mindset Challenge. Yeah, I think that'll do as a title. Welcome to the Millionaire Mindset Challenge, day 3. In the past videos, we talked about giving value in exchange for money and people like Elvis Presley who still make millions to this day, even though he's no longer with us. Dead people making money, more money than you. That's crazy. Yeah, for real. We can learn to give in a way that we will then later on get back. Create valuable systems and products that sell without our direct effort and take time after the setup is complete. Things we can do get free. My grammar's terrible. Things we can do get free, timeless money and cashless cash flow when we kick back and relax. We've gone over beliefs that hold us back and keep abundance at bay, like I'm not worthy or it's not safe to hold onto this money. Listen, there is nothing wrong with you. You are not broken. You are wealthy now. You just got to tap into it and see the abundance all around. We've gone over all these beliefs. Now, you are here, but you want to get there, from current reality to desired reality, from current broke poor reality to desired rich wealthy reality. The truth is that we take all these actions from a place of lack and self-sabotage, self-improvement, self-development. We try to fix ourselves and our life, but that's not a good idea. We got to shift to the creative structure and focus on what we wish to make and create. Do not fix yourself or your situation. Just accept it, move on, and create a positive vision. The broken mentality is broken. The current self-development industry is broken and lost. Do not fix yourself. They tell you to self-improve and self-improvements for self-improvement's sake. Just continuously going in a cycle, reinforcing the belief that you're not there. People are reinforcing the broken mentality and staying unhappy, poor, stressed, and unfit. The truth is that most people never take the action to get to where they really want to get to in life. Most of us focus on the problems and the current unwanted life too much. We try to keep the same old identity but create something new. Keeping the same identity but wanting new and different outcomes is delusional and impossible. It may work briefly, and you can fake it till you make it, but really you got to get down to the root cause. Your character, your identity, the beliefs that stem from your identity. Are you someone that bounces back and makes ends meet no matter what? Are you someone who chases wealth and greatness? Are you someone who thinks outside the box and changes their ways? Or are you going to stay the same forever, broke? Someone sees you and says, give up. So, where the fuck was I? Keeping the same identity but wanting a new and different outcome is delusional and impossible. It may work for a short term, and you may fake it for a while, but then fall back down harder into past bullshit. Imagine you are trying to get around a city you've never been to before. The map you have been given, no GPS allowed, has bridges, trees, certain buildings, streets, but you start getting frustrated when you get lost, because you're trying to drive while you're looking at this paper map. Someone sees you and says give up and you can't do it. You ignore them and keep trying. But then a shop comes up saying you're broken and lost and need help. So finally, you give in. So you buy a new map. You keep getting lost and you try again. But you drive in circles until a stranger comes and offers help, giving you a perfect map in exchange for some coins that gets you to your destination. Also, now have you heard of the monkey experiment? Where there's monkeys in a box and a ladder out of the top. Each time a monkey goes up the ladder to get the bananas that are up there, they are sprayed with a hose and then retreat to the bottom again. Each time a monkey went up, it was sprayed with cold water. They wanted food, but didn't want to get wet and cold. After a while, they would automatically attack and pull down any monkey that tried to go up the ladder, because they all got sprayed every time they tried to go up and receive food. Then new monkeys were introduced to the cage, the group. They would try to get food. The people were no longer spraying any of them with water, but they would scratch, bite, and attack any new monkey who tried to go up the ladder to get food because of this belief that when you go up, you get sprayed with water. Because they are all conditioned now, and because they wanted to avoid getting sprayed with cold water, eventually all the monkeys were swapped out. They kept attacking. So eventually all the monkeys were swapped out, and so none of the ones that were originally there are there anymore. It's just all new monkeys. None of them have actually witnessed being sprayed. The new ones have the habit that has been passed down and taught and ingrained within all of them that no one goes up the ladder. You attack people who try to reach the top and try to reach for food. Not a single monkey had got the food or been sprayed with water, but still they attacked and didn't let anyone go try reach the food at the top of the ladder. This is exactly what society is like. People dragging each other down and not letting anyone try reach to the top. Not having the right map and getting lost and frustrated going in circles. People/monkeys attacking you and never allowing you to climb the ladder and reach your dreams. I hope you're liking these stories. A third one is that thousands of years ago, in ancient times, Bob and Joe are given a huge opportunity to fetch water for their city. Each day, they get $1 per bucket of water. They're given this amazing opportunity to supply water for their city. A great, very abundant job. It's hard work, but great outcome. There's hundreds queuing who would want to take the job from them. Each day, they get $1 per bucket of water. The first day, they did 100 buckets and got a king's ransom. 100 pounds. There were thousands of men who wanted the job, but Bob and Joe were the lucky ones. Bob decided to leave the job and started taking time out. Started just laying back, taking it for granted. Their families had been affording the best camels, but now Bob was ungrateful, and people understood. He had been secretly ungrateful and taking time off and barely taking enough water, or so it seemed. Joe kept doing 100 buckets a day, earning $100 a day. Years later, Bob's mission was complete, and the people understood. He had been secretly digging a trench all along. He had made a way to get all the water down to the city from the well, easily and freely. Are you going to be a Bob or a Joe? Just obey and do your job, or think outside the box and make a better plan. Save the day, be a smart man. Put a system in place that will set you up for success later, financial freedom, financial abundance. Are you going to be a Bob or a Joe? You want to be Joe? No, Bob, the one who dug the ditch. Put time into things that will work out for yours and others' benefits later on. Are you on autopilot, man? Are you going to switch things up? Listen, you have some sort of experience. This experience makes a signal that creates a feeling, that creates an action, that creates your experience. You get the experience of being rejected by someone attractive of the opposite sex and feel ashamed, shy, and you walk away. The experience forms the belief that it's not safe to put yourself out there. When you first drive a car, it is difficult, but over time your body goes on autopilot. Train your body how to act, and it will work for you. After figuring out how to drive a car, it becomes more automatic, holding conversations, singing songs, eating snacks. When a basketball player needs to catch a ball, he doesn't think. He snapped like a bloody praying mantis. He caught the ball. Automatic. Muscle memory. What experiences have you had as a kid that created bad habits and thoughts and beliefs and reactions that no longer serve you? Are you running on autopilot? Thinking in a poor scarcity mindset, snap out of it. Automatic thought patterns that keep you complaining, finding issues, and staying poor are the enemy. Stop automatically problem solving, start creating. Stop thinking that you're broke, start thinking rich. You are wealthy, you have so much more than someone hundreds of years ago could have ever had. You've got so much free access to amazing resources. Fucking be grateful. I need to have a sip of my coffee. Organic coffee made with spring water and honey and organic milk. Right then. So, if you are here, CR, current reality, at point A, and you want to be here, DR, standing for desired reality, at point B, you may try the slow route. But no, you must move faster than that. Let's think about it. You are struggling in the current reality, but a millionaire and financially abundant person, which is you, is in your desired reality. Now, the quickest way to get from point A to B is to change your environment. Take action, change beliefs, find your capability, change your identity, forge new emotions. Well, that's a lot. The quickest way is to shift your identity. The best way to shift to a rich life is to make your identity wealthy. Become this person now. Identify as a wealthy person who takes the actions needed to build a successful business. Change your identity, and your emotions change too. Then your beliefs follow suit, and you become more capable. Change your environment to match you and take aligned action. Change your own identity first, and then everything else changes. I identify as a multi-dimensional millionaire. The key isn't to learn new things or focus on beliefs or take action. First, your own identity must come first. First off, we must shift into a new you. Are you ready to be a new you? Version 2.0. Best version of yourself 2.0. Who are you now? What is your current identity and reality like? Just notice where you are in life. Is this where you want to be? The reason why this is so important is that when you live from a wealthy identity and mindset, your reality will shift to reflect that. The impact. You impact millions, you attract millions. You bring value to millions, you make millions. Millions of clients, millions of pounds. It's time to shift and step into a new reality. Act differently, dress differently, have different friends and skills. Spend your time differently, living with clarity and purpose and choosing abundance and health. Creating a whole new version of yourself, recreating your identity and character. You must shift into a new way of being. Luckily for you, change is actually easy, but you must be willing to do it and do the work and change. Kill yourself, not literally. Kill your past self, bury him, he's gone. Completely recreate yourself. Wear a new outfit, move your blooming flat, reinvent your character and identity and everything around you. If you're getting something out of this content, then please comment a random emoji down below. It is time to shift your identity and be a new creation. Look at your bank account and forget it. Just add a few zeros on in your mind. Pretend it's higher numbers. If you pick a seed up, do you know that that seed knows it has a tree in him? The tiny seed has the inner knowledge and potential of growing into a huge tree, and you have that power and magic in you too. You, human, have large potential and the ability to grow and evolve. It's your purpose, to grow and evolve and keep getting better and changing and adapting and learning and observing and tap into it. Tap into your creative potential now. Come on, it happens in the invisible first and then in the visible. Time to create a grander reality for yourself. Dream big. Conscious brain wants to hold you back in problem solving and broke current reality. Stick with what's known and safe, but really terrible and stagnant. Push through and unblock the new realm. Unlock the new realm of endless potential and creative structure and possibilities. The hardest thing about being a human being is that we have choice. We have the problem of having too many choices. We get to choose who we want to be, but we're scared of that responsibility and power. Do you choose to stay a loser with no money, no purpose, and no life? Do you choose to consciously choose who you want to be and what you want to do? Or are you just allowing others to choose for you? You are always choosing. You're either choosing to consciously, with your own mind, go where you want to in life, or you're choosing to allow others to make those choices for you and guide you subconsciously. So take control of the blooming steering wheel before you crash. So, do you choose to live a purposeful life or not? Or do you choose to be happy, a millionaire who has affected thousands of people in a positive way? Money measures value. There's nothing to be scared of. You can't be scared of a tool, a measurement. What value do you give someone? And so how will they pay for it? Give and receive. Measure the shared value and exchange money for services. Simple as pie. I don't know what phrase to use. It's just simple, People had to give cash to get something. The client had to work to get money at their job or their business. The client that he's going to pay you for your service. And then they're going to give you money for your service. It's all passed on from you to shop. And then for food, it's passed to the farmer. And then maybe the farmer buys some books. It's passed on for books. And the person who wrote the books, the author, is now getting money from the farmer, from the shop, from you, from your client, from their job. And the guy who's selling books is going to spend his money on getting his freaking son, I don't know, horse riding practice classes. And then that money's going to go into hay. And then, money just keeps going around, mate. Money goes around. It keeps flowing. Money doesn't care whether you do good or bad. It's an inanimate object. It is a measurement. Paper, metal, coins, notes. That has an agreed upon value. We swap it for what we want. It gives us choice. Free options and choices. Do you give money and or time to people? When you make lots of money, abundance, millions, when you make lots of that money without your time, because you set up a system that earns alone, you will be able to offer loved ones and hobbies more money and time. Being wealthy is healthy, and health is wealth. Invest in yourself and the things that really matter. It measures how much people give to you when you fulfill their desires. You increase satisfaction or decrease pain. People pay for value. It's very simple. What is your service? What are you going to do? What are you going to specialize in? Your goal is to find desires that people have and to create a solution that they want to pay you for. That's it. Find the desires people have, find a solution, and find how to deliver it with no time. Create. Get inventing. That is a business right there. Find a way to deliver value to someone in a way they'll pay for it without your time. Create a system with your time now, and then it'll keep you rolling in money after the original setup. Master plan, that is. Do you buy property? Then give people a home for money. Invest in businesses and assist others. Create a health product and help people in that domain. Create cash. Write books. Sell them automatically on your website. When you have a system that does this, you are financially free. A millionaire does what matters most with his time. No worries or concerns about making it and getting by. Money is coming in and you are walking with your family in nature. You don't have to be stuck in an office. What's the point? You can do whatever you like with your time. That is the goal. Why be rich and still a slave to working all day? Free your time up for what you love. Choose the end result of making loads of money, enjoying your time, and affecting loads of people positively. Impact the world positively. Be a millionaire. Drive your kids to Disneyland in a Lambo. Last night I actually dreamt I was driving an electric Lamborghini. I don't know if they actually do electric Lamborghinis. Hopefully not. It was horrendous. It was wet roads and I was skidding all over the place. I was really scared I was going to crash it. And yeah. Anyway, because a matte black Lambo went speeding past me the other day. It's pretty cool, racing a Porsche. The first statement of someone in the new identity is 1. I am truly satisfied with everything I have now and I desire more. The second statement is 2. I deserve to be rich because I add massive value to others people's lives. 3. I am financially free. I work because I choose to, not because I have to. 4. Money works for me and makes me more money. 5. Money is a unit of choice. The more I have, the more I can choose to do. And the last one, 6. Money is like air, enough for all to have as much as they please. This is the new you if you wish to take it on. Now, these are all important for different reasons. The first one allows you to appreciate the now. 1. I am truly satisfied with everything I have now and I desire more, meaning you are grateful for the now and don't want to get away from it. The second one tells you you must give to get given to back to. Reciprocal value exchange. 2. I deserve to be rich because I add massive value to other people's lives. The third one, 3. I'm financially free. I work because I choose to, not because I have to, reminds you that you are choosing to do what you want to do because you don't want to sit on a beach forever. You want to have meaningful work projects on a mission to work on. The next one is to understand that money pays your staff, pays for marketing, your house, and investments. It's your number one asset. 4. Money works for me and makes me more money. Get money out there working for you, bringing in more cashola. The next one helps you understand that money won't change you and you and money are separate. You are a moody cunt? Well, if you become a millionaire, you'll still be a rich, moody cunt on a jet ski smoking a cigar. 5. Money is a unit of choice. The more I have, the more I can choose to do. Then, the very last one reminds us that money is in fact unlimited. There is unlimited money on the planet. It just measures the value you give to humans. There are 8 billion plus humans at this point with endless desires to be met that they are paid for. 6. Money is like air, enough for all to have as much as they please. So, who is committed to stepping into this new identity? Who makes millions, helps millions, and enjoys the ride? From now on, you are going to live and act from this place. This is your new life starting now. These are your new beliefs. Tomorrow, we are going to go through a process to solidify this new you. Become bold and be the new you, best version of yourself, Millionaire 2.0. Tomorrow, we are going to do a powerful process. Don't expect to make too many notes tomorrow because we are going to create an inner experience in our minds that will create a thought and signal, then a feeling that will create an action that will create a new life experience and ultimately a completely new reality and a new you, because you're going to shift your identity. So, it's going to be awesome. I'm going to lead you through this very powerful process. It's very effective and I've used it before. The first time I was led through this experience, I had involuntary muscle spasms, literally like limbs twitching, releasing energy and shit, releasing the bullshit past self and excuses. It is time to shift into the creative structure and create financial abundance and happiness as we recode the resistance to being a millionaire. Stay tuned for tomorrow's Millionaire Mindset Challenge. Today was day 3, and the next video will be day 4. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night.